Hi, I'm Caitlin Rulene, social producer at Search Engine Journal, and this is SEJ News Live. We're here every week at 3 p.m. Eastern to share the digital marketing news of the week. We'll be getting started shortly after giving some people time to filter in. In the meantime, let us know where you're watching us from. Hello, I'm Caitlin Rulene, social producer at Search Engine Journal, and this is SEJ News Live. I'm here every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern to give you the highlights from the digital marketing news of the week. All of the articles that I mentioned during today's episode will be shared in the comments section after the broadcast. Now for the digital marketing news of the week. In early 2016, Google introduced a feature which allowed a limited number of businesses to publish messages directly to the front page of search results. The feature gave small businesses the ability to create cards with short messages in search results that are presented in a similar way to how Google presents AMP carousels. When the business's name is searched, the most recent message from that business will pop on the search at the first page of the search results. Now Google has confirmed that the test is being expanded from tens of small businesses to thousands. This has the potential to be one of the most powerful business tools to come around in recent memory. The fact that Google is really taking its time rolling out this is a likely sign that the company wants to perfect it before rolling it out to a larger audience. More will be seen over the next 30 days. Now, if you search for 2 asterisks in Google, it'll pull up a list of businesses that are local to you. This hidden feature has been confirmed to work in the US, parts of Europe, and also in Canada. It's impressive how efficient this command is at finding websites for local businesses. It literally assembles an entire database in the Google search engine results pages for businesses that are local to your area. While not a perfect substitute for using the smart location-based feature in Google Maps, this command is great to find local sites when you don't know an exact address, as well as for discovering new businesses that you weren't previously aware of. So how frustrating is it to land on a web page only to be blocked from accessing the content because the company would rather you download their mobile app? Yelp, I'm talking to you. Soon that will become a thing of the past. No, websites aren't going anywhere, but you'll be less likely to land on them after conducting a Google search. Google has announced it will begin to devalue pages with intrusive pop-up ads, otherwise known as interstitials. Google's definition of an intrusive interstitial is one where the main content cannot be read because the interstitial is covering up the whole screen when you land on the page. Because this is frustrating to users for obvious reasons, Google says it will begin to devalue them. It will still allow the interstitials to take up a reasonable space on the screen. This change will be coming into effect in the beginning of January 2017. Google is getting rid of its mobile-friendly label in Google Search. This is simply Google keeping up with the times and uncluttering its search results. About 85% of sites in Google's index are now mobile-friendly, and its algorithm is designed to return mobile-optimized sites when searching on a smartphone or tablet. This makes it less and less necessary to include a special label next to mobile-friendly web pages. This is just an aesthetic change. It has no effect on criteria used in Google's mobile-friendly ranking signal or the ranking of web pages in Google's mobile search results. AdSense is dropping the amount of ads it is allowing on a page. This change is more about improving web content than it is about letting site owners put as many ads as they want on a single page. For example, slideshow-based content started growing in popularity because publishers found it was a clever way to fit more ads into an article. The problem is, now they're so overused that everyone pretty much hates slideshows. With this freedom to put more ads on a page, the hope is that this will lead sites to publish more complete pieces of content. And although there's no longer an exact limit on the amount of ads that can be used on a page, there still has to be substantial balance between ads and original content. Using an excessive amount of ads can still lead to a violation in Google's ad implementation policies, which will then result in Google either limiting or disabling a publisher's ads. A new type of search engine called Splash has been launched and allows users to search by colors or by drawing rudimentary sketches. This is a fun little search engine that makes it possible to search for images in a way that has never been done before. Finding the perfect image for your next design project, just envision it in your mind, sketch it in Splash, and watch to see what the search engine returns for you. Google's forthcoming messaging app, Ello, already has a near-perfect rating, and it hasn't even been officially released yet. Dozens of Ello reviews have been published to the Google Play Store, where the app is currently available in a private testing stage to individuals who pre-registered. Google Ello sounds like it's blending the best aspects of Facebook Messenger with the best aspects of Snapchat with the best aspects of Google Search. Of course, the majority of us will have to wait until the official release before we can see what it will do, but the near-perfect rating currently makes it sound pretty promising. Do you consider YouTube a social network? When most people think of social networks, they think of things like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. YouTube, often forgotten. If rumors are true, YouTube is looking to change that. The video sharing site is working on a new feature called Backstage, which would make YouTube more than just a place where billions of users comment on millions of hours of video that they're watching. YouTube is reportedly going to unveil several new social features that are more like the familiar features from Facebook and Twitter. Backstage will let users post photos, links, polls, text posts, as well as exclusive videos. Twitter is adding a new message button that will make it easier for people who visit your company or personal website to contact you directly. If you embed the new button on your site, anyone who visits your website has a Twitter account can simply tap the button and send you a direct message on Twitter. The new message button can be embedded on any website and looks just like Twitter's other buttons: share, follow, mention, and hashtag. Just make sure your Twitter account is set up to get direct messages from anyone and not just the people who follow you. And lastly, for our Friday fun update, Google has released a couple of new ways to entertain yourself using Google Search. Google has rolled out a new feature to its search results, which allows users to play games just by searching for them. Searching for either solitaire or tic-tac-toe will bring up a playable version of that game in a Google search results page. Google is calling these two of the oldest and most popular games for all ages. And they also say that search should be for having fun just as much as it should be for conducting research and learning new information. The company also reminds us that its search engine can be used for uncovering animal noises as well as settling bets by searching flip a coin. So what type of things would you like to see in the future episodes of SEJ News Live? We'd love to hear your suggestions in the comments. Tune in every Friday on Facebook at 3 p.m. Eastern for our look at the digital marketing news of the week. Or you can make it even easier by subscribing to our live notifications. As soon as this broadcast ends, click the live notification button and it'll let you know the next time we start a live broadcast. Yay! And that's all we have for today. Thank you for joining me and have a great weekend.